Sairam. Ganesh Chaturthi is one of the major festivals in India. It is celebrated with great pomp, vigor, sincerity and love across the country. Among the many rituals and traditions associated with this festival, there is one very intriguing one. It is actually a warning which says, don't look at the moon on Ganesh Chaturthi. What if you happen to see it? Well, this story lets you know all that you need to know about this peculiar warning. It is a story that is narrated at the end of every ritual worship during Ganesh Chaturthi. Of course, there are many versions of that story. Here is one such version. Enjoy it. The celestial sage Narada paid a visit to Lord Krishna at Mathura. Narayana, Narayana. Oh Narada, welcome. Lord, what is it that is bothering you so much that the eternal smile on your face has been wiped off? Please share it with this humble devotee. What shall I tell you, Narada? The events of the past few days, so confusing and worrying. Krishna, Krishna, if you speak like this, what will happen to normal people, Krishna? You must have certainly heard the name of Satyajit. Yes, that nobleman from your kingdom only, who got the Shamantaka gem from the sun god, correct? Yes, that is him. Did you know, Narada, that gem multiplies wealth and provides the owner with lot of gold daily? Yes, I heard about it. It is such a brilliant and splendorous gem. The brilliance of the jewel is such that on one occasion when Satyajit came to visit me, the people of Mathura mistook him to be the sun god. Krishna, can they be blamed? After all, so many celestial beings come to meet you. Naturally, they would have got confused. Yes, Narada. See, today, the celestial sage has himself come to meet me. Don't pull my leg, Krishna. Please continue with the story. The Vedas say that there will be no famine or shortage of any kind in the realm that comes under the jurisdiction of the owner of the Shamantaka gem. So it would be best that the emperor owns it. Then the whole world will benefit. Exactly my thought process, Narada. And that is why I asked Satyajit to hand over the gem to Emperor Ugrasena. And he refused? Installed the jewel in his own home, made an altar for it, and set up a lot of security also. Ayyo, karma. What a fool he is, valuing the creation more than the creator. Is that why you are sad, my lord? Is that all you have understood of me, Narada? One day, Satyajit gave this gem to his brother Prasena to wear on a hunting expedition. What an indirect way to flaunt it. No, actually it's a direct way of flaunting it. Prasena went missing after the hunt. Never returned back. Somebody wanted the gem so badly that they killed him? God knows. That is why I asked you, Krishna. Narada. You know, this Satyajit spread word in the kingdom that I wanted the Shamantaka gem and therefore I killed his brother. Hari, it is such a sin to cast aspersions on anybody. Imagine doing that to God. Ayyo. See, Narada, as far as God is concerned, if you are good, that is enough. But as far as the world goes, along with being good, you also have to appear good. That is why I set out in search of this gem. And you didn't find it? Is that why you are sad, Krishna? It was a shocking discovery. I found Prasena's dead body in the forest with the pug marks of a lion all around. The jewel was nowhere to be seen. I followed the pug marks of the lion and it led me to the dead body of the lion. And there were pug marks of a bear all around it. And then the bear also was dead? No. The bear turned out to be Jambavan. Oh, our dear Jambavan. Then I am sure he handed over the gem to you. Far from it. He did not even see me. His daughter Jambavati saw me and shrieked in fear. Hearing that shriek, he got enraged and came to attack me. Hey, wait a minute, Krishna. Didn't he recognize you as his Lord Rama? How? You see, Narada, that is what happens because of attachment and anger. Though Jambavan had so loyally served me in the Rama avatar, he was blind to my reality. He attacked me. But then, that is also part of my master plan. Part of master plan? Why? You wanted to fight with Jambavan or what? No. He wanted to. You see, after the war with Ravana, when Rama was granting boons to everyone, Jambavan expressed a very strange desire. He said that he wanted a wrestling match with Rama. Maryada Purushottama Rama fighting a bear. I can't even imagine that. Exactly, Narada. That is why I told him that my present circumstances do not permit me to grant him his boon, but I will be surely doing so in the times to come. What planning, my lord. What planning this is, Krishna. So you wrestled Jambavan then? Yes, for 28 days on the end. No food, no water, no rest. Jambavan is a very great wrestler. I am sure that after losing, Jambavan would have realized that you must be Rama, because who else can beat Jambavan otherwise? He fell at my feet and begged pardon. I told him there was no need to do so because I was just fulfilling his own desire. Krishna, many times we desire so many things and ask them from the Lord, only to realize it later on that they were all such foolish desires. Just want to surrender to you, Krishna, and you know what is best for us. You are wise, Narada, to surrender in that manner. Anyway, Jambavan offered the gem back to me. He also requested me to take his daughter Jambavati in marriage. I fulfilled his desire once again, returned to the capital, and gave back this Shamantaka gem to Satrajit. Oh, that shameless liar! Now at least was he happy? Oh, he was also repentant, Narada. He felt sad about the fate of his brother. Then what? If that jewel had not attracted the lion, he would have been alive now. He handed over the Shamantaka gem to me to give it to Emperor Ugrasena. May the whole kingdom be peaceful and prosperous, he said. And not only that, he also offered the hand of his daughter Satyabhama in marriage to me. I blessed him profusely and left. Good. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. All is well that ends well. But then Krishna, why are you still sad then? It is partly so, Narada, because I wonder why I had to undergo this experience. Another of your divine dramas. Okay, Krishna, I shall play along. So, do you know the story of Lord Ganesha and the moon? Tell me about it. It was the 4th day of the Bhadrapada month, and Lord Ganesha, having received the offerings of all his devotees, was returning home on the Mushika. Seeing the sight of the large Lord on the tiny little mouse, the moon in the sky began to laugh at him. That is sheer vanity, Narada. The moon must realize that his effulgence and glory is nothing but the reflected glory of the sun. I know what happened next. Lord Ganesha cursed the moon that no light will ever fall on him. And after that, the moon was plunged into darkness. This is what happens when vanity and ignorance raise their heads. Very true, Lord. The moon repented and sought pardon from Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha relented. But you see, once a curse is pronounced, it cannot be withdrawn, right? It can only be modified. And that is why we are advised to be careful of our speech in day-to-day life. So Lord Ganesha modified the curse and told the moon that he would undergo regular waxing and waning in order to remind him to be humble. And in order to remind the rest of the world to be humble, Lord Ganesha said that on that day, if anybody sees the moon, they will face unjust criticism. Now I remember, Narada. I saw the faint reflection of the moon in the milk on the 4th day of the Bhadrapada month. Do you think that could be the cause of why I had to face this unjust criticism? Definitely, my lord. when you take the avatar in the human form, you also adhere to the dharma of a human being, and that is why it affected you. But Lord, one request. If you yourself had to face so much difficulty because of the curse, what will happen to poor humanity, O Lord? It is lost. Narada, you are blessed indeed, for you always think of the welfare of the world. Okay, here is my boon to all the people today. Anybody who hears this story of how I redeemed myself from the curse on this 4th day of the Bhadrapada month shall themselves be redeemed of the curse, even if they happen to see the moon. Are you happy? Dhanyosmi Prabhu, Dhanyosmi. Narayana, Narayana. May that story serve to remind us never to mock or make fun of anybody's physical or mental appearances and abilities. Instead, let it ensure that we remember that God is in everyone. Sarvadeva Namaskaram Keshavam Prati Gacchati. The praise and worship we offer to anybody reaches the Lord. Sarvadeva Tiraskaram Keshavam Prati Gacchati. The censure and criticism that we offer to anybody also reaches the same Lord. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.